How to control thoughts? Is it possible to control thoughts? It is possible when we know the real purpose of thoughts. So, what is the real purpose of thought? The real purpose is to make the consciousness remain peaceful, loveful, and blissful. Many times we practice visualization, affirmations, forgiveness, writing letter to God, and do therapies, psychotherapies, hypnotherapies, and in spite of doing all these things, we don't experience that peace, that love, that happiness, because we get lost in the process. We don't realize that we are doing all these things to experience the peace, the inner calmness, the contentment, the blissfulness. We practice visualization, we practice affirmations, and we say that we are doing all these to empower the subconscious mind. But we don't realize it is the consciousness that gets empowered. There is nothing called subconscious. The living entity is consciousness, not the thoughts that is getting stored within our consciousness. So, all these practices, the different techniques, the counseling therapies, and all other practices, what we do is to empower the consciousness, to develop more willpower, to develop concentration, to develop attention in what we are doing, to increase the focus. So, one of the methods to control thought is not to get lost in the tools what we use. Instead, we need to focus on the real purpose of all these different tools and techniques. When we know that all these different tools and techniques in the form of thoughts is only to help my consciousness to get motivated in what I am doing, to help my consciousness to become more concentrated, focused, attentive, then we give importance to experience the qualities of consciousness. So, what are the qualities of consciousness? It is to remain unlimited. It is to experience peace, love, happiness, joy. So, these tools, the tools where we use thoughts in different ways with different techniques. So, when we understand these different tools and techniques is only to experience my inner qualities, then naturally our attention will move from the thoughts to the consciousness, of good wishes, good feelings, happiness, joy. So, the more my attention is on these feelings, the good emotions, then naturally my attention move away from the thoughts. Then we use these thoughts as a tool to experience my inner bliss, the joy and happiness. We don't get lost in thoughts, and it becomes easy to control the thoughts. So, I believe by understanding the real purpose of the thoughts and the various techniques we use, it becomes easy to experience our natural nature, the nature of consciousness, and it becomes easy to control the thoughts. Thank you.